fake it. Now Locke. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. That's called setting the tone right away.
About it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Looking for Funchess, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. And the defense could not have written him.
But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no luck, and the Colts come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's the second-year back out of NC State, Nyheim Hines. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Remember, I believe the officials have done a nice job here getting together and then coming out and indicating that there was a receiver in the area.
Absolutely, and he was in the area. Correct call made, no grounder. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he's taken down, but able to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Now a first down throw, Locke. This goes out right to Doyle. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jack Doyle, 28 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
It used to be that if you were a big wide receiver and the coaches wanted to make you a tight end, you resisted the move. Now it's almost a glamour position because they have the mismatch advantage. Are you going to cover them with a linebacker? They're probably faster. A defensive back? They're going to be bigger. Tight end is the new big-time position.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Tom Brady heading out. The recent this for a birthday gift. 2-year contract extension on August 4th worth $70 million.
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good birthday gift.
Not bad.
And for him, well earned. And for New England, an absolute bargain getting him at $70 million. Remember, he said a couple years ago he wanted to play until he was 45 years old. We've seen no drop-off in his play. Won another Super Bowl last year. Yeah, I'd say he's well worth that investment.
Also, Charles, he and his wife recently listed their house for a cool $39 million if you're in the market.
Yeah, the best part is he told the fans, don't read anything into it because obviously
5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Lawrence Guy, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down.
And they get a monster sack, and now they're going to force him into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
Vinatieri's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018.
There are signs of optimism coming out of Patriots camp.
Yeah, just think about it. You mentioned in flux, right? Okay, that means no Gronk. But they did spend a number. NC State, undrafted, even though he was high on a lot of people's lists. Jacoby Myers, another big body, strong receiver who's been making plays for Tom Brady.
Yeah, he announced his presence in a big way. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there for New England. 46 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first. As a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman there to make the grab. To back good plays, have them on the move on first down. On the right side, it's Hilton with a catch. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. On second down, it's Hines. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Indiana. And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But
Demaryius Thomas, he's at the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Demaryius Thomas.
Once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Gostkowski with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
This is zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Luck off the bootleg. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back. Sacked by Marcus Hunt. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Benjamin. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. His pass caught at the 4. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. A lot of tired bodies on that field. As a man, and it's Edelman for the inside the 45. Here's Luck. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Hey, let's go. Interception. All day, baby.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. There he goes, Julian Edelman. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Julian Edelman, 71 yards. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. I tell you, Charles, you play to the final whistle, I get that. But there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, getting the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
And we can break that scoring drive down pretty easily. One play, long touchdown pass into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Throw left side complete. It's Hines. And that play is blown